What's up, everybody? Lonzo Jerry is back again with another video, guys. First of all, I like to shout out Boy Stopping TV. You know, most people can do videos like him. You know what I'm saying? When he come out with a top end, man. Only thing I can say about him is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? He's good people. I like what he does about with Lawsuit Jerry. You know, he put the name out there right. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Boy Stopping TV. If y'all new to this channel, slide on over, subscribe to his channel. You know what I'm saying? Watch his videos. All right? I just pray, hope to God that Boy Stop TV and continue as he are. You know what I'm saying? So much love goes out to him. But this video is about one other special person I like to speak on, if you guys don't mind. So this one is about royalty. Royalty, I hope you're watching this video. There's good things coming along, baby girl. Good things is coming along. I can see it. I can see it miles away out there in Vegas. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head up. Don't let nothing bother you. Don't let nothing make you feel like you down low or you can't sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? You can't eat. Don't let nothing get you to that point. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. Ignore the internet. Ignore the videos from coming from the food guy. You know what I'm saying? So continue doing you. So I like the videos that you do put out. You know, I sit back and I watch them. I comment on them and stuff like that, you know. Some of them I do, you know what I'm saying? Not all the time, but sometimes, you know. We here to support everybody that we can on YouTube. And you is good people. I don't care what nobody say or what nobody got to give a fuck about to say about it. But just like I said, you is good people. There's nothing wrong with you. You know, you just get out there and do your thing, you know. Continue doing what you're doing. If you feel like doing videos, do videos. You don't. But don't let nobody stop you from doing YouTube. Because you is up there. You are in your million subscribers also too. So continue doing what you got to do to keep yourself going, no matter what it takes. Don't worry about nobody else. And those kids is your goal. You know what I'm saying? You have your kids in your video all the time. It looks good, looks great, you know. Just don't trying to rush through a lot of other different stuff. Take your time, you know, and get it done right. But I would love to meet you. Only time I get to meet you, Royalty, is on Instagram. I mean, that one picture when you was in that pink outfit, man, I mean, boom. It just jacked me up all the way, man. I mean, I was like, man, wait a minute. I flip away from the video, and then I go back to it, and I had to say, man, you know what? I shouldn't be doing this. You know, Muscle Jerry, you got to close your eyes. When you see stuff like that, you got to close your eyes. But I couldn't close them. They wouldn't shut. You know, every time I was trying to move up on the video, it wouldn't move up. So it got stuck there. You know what I'm saying? So my phone ended up freezing. I'm like, how the heck did my phone freeze on Royalty? But it was a good thing. But I found a way to unfreeze it. But, man, woman, I tell you, you could be the next model out there. You know what I'm saying? Next model, I can see a model out of you. What you doing. And the way you talking on different people's YouTube channel, you're doing a beautiful job at that, you know. I saw you on, what's the name of that video? I think it is. I don't know. I think it's the Jam or something, or the Dunk, whatever it is. It's one of those, you know, with the ball. I forget the name of it, but that was a good show. You know, you kept everything up. You know, you put everything out, you know, and said everything about the truth, you know. But the thing is not to continue messing around trying to watch dumb videos. You know what I'm saying? Ignore that stuff. You know, block that stuff. Just block it where you ain't gotta watch it no more. And but just like I said, I would love to meet you. I would love to meet you. You know, you're good people out there. And the way I kept on thinking, I'm like, I don't give a care who don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care who don't like it. I really don't care at all. You know, I get crazy subscribers on my channel too, you know. One guy talking about CJ should come back and get my change. I tell you what, you can come and get it. If you want it, guy, You know, coming with 20 G's, you can come and get it. I'll put it around your neck. But make sure your bills is real, not fake. So if you want it that bad, come and get it. You know what I'm saying? I already offered one guy for it, you know what I'm saying? But you want to come and get it? Come and get it. Drop down 20 G's. My Cash App, you can put it on my Cash App. Cash App is $ MAYKINGL7. Got it? It's $ MAYKINGL7. If you want this 32 game diamond change that bad, drop it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and play games. Talking about go back to CJ and have him to come and get it off my neck. If you want it, you come and get it. Don't ask CJ for no favors. Ask me. You know what I'm saying? You tell me, you come and get it. Drop the 20 band down, and it's yours. If you want to be a hater like that, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from my channel. I ain't got time for little kids or childish kids junk or a grown man acting like a baby. Change your diaper before you get on my channel. But it's like this. Video's not about them. It's about royalty. It's royalty and the family are doing great. They're doing beautiful out there. But just like I said, I can't wait for your video to drop next. You know what I'm saying? Because when I watch a video, I watch it more than one time. You know what I'm saying? To help out with the channel or help out with the view or help out with the watch. So I would love to watch your videos. You know? I would love to watch it. I watch a lot of people's videos. But you are the number one special person. You know, you are a real person that's out there. And you're doing great things with your kids. And I want you to continue doing great things with your kids. All right? But just like I said, try not to put that hate in your heart because they got hate or they got jealousy. Don't put all that stuff into your heart. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you can put in your heart is love. That's it. Love. You ain't got to put all the other junk that they want you to fall into. Don't need that. We ain't got no room for us to fall in to that bucket of theirs. You know what I'm saying? We don't got our bucket to fall in is love. You know what I'm saying? And just continue loving your kids. Continue doing what you're doing with them. And your mama or whoever else you're around with, continue doing you. You ain't got to be nobody else. You only one person. Royalty. Royalty. Man. But Boy Stop TV, you know, I want him to continue going on. You know, first time I ever seen him put Lawsuit Jerry on his channel like that. I want to make sure it stays that way. We can be good friends. No problem. But when you step into the old boy's channel, everything go bazoom crazy. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I like the title. I love the title. And yes, I heard you on your live stream. I just didn't tap in. You know, I just sat there and I listened in. You know what I'm saying? But some things that I shouldn't have said on there, yeah, you're right about that. But the thing is that I got a lot of people that's into church and stuff like that, you know, raised up in it. And they always taught us how to love, not to hate. So if we really hate that person, we can't really hate them because all we have is love for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I was brought up at that point. No matter who hates me, who don't like me and stuff like that, you know, I don't care, you know. I'm not going to step my foot in your step foot. You know, I'm going to keep mine where it's at, where I do care for you and whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying? But that's the way I am, you know. But guys, I've been up in Chicago twice today. I went up there this morning at 8:30 this morning to drop my daughter off. It was traffic up there. I didn't know they was having a Bears game today. And it was so packed going up on Michigan Avenue, downtown Chicago, and off of Roosevelt. You know, I mean, it was just packed. So I got back to the house, you know, and then my daughter called me back about like at 1:30, talking about, Dad, can you come on back up and get me? I'm like, dang, man, this put a lot of miles on the car. It's burning a lot of gas. I'm like, you know what? I'm up here by 55. I jump on the highway right now, come and get you. You know, I'm right here by 55. Jumped on 55, got halfway in the loop, traffic backed up. All the way from the loop, all the way through getting inside of Chicago. All the buses that was coming through there has the state police officer tailgating the buses, getting them out of Chicago. I guess they was going to the airport, or maybe they was going somewhere else on the buses. But I was stuck in traffic for like an hour and 20 minutes on the loop. I texted my homeboy CJ. I'm like, man, I picked the wrong day to come to Chicago. I wanted to go to a car show, but I had to change directions to go pick up my daughter. So glad I did that. But man, I turned, got back on the highway. Once I got downtown on Michigan, man, it took me about another hour to get through on Michigan. I had to go down there by the Apple store. When I got down there, it was like an hour when I got downtown. I was like, come on, dude, this ain't happening. I'm already mad and upset because ain't nobody moving. I can get out my car, run to the restaurant, go use the bathroom or take a dump, whatever, and eat a couple sandwiches and come back and the traffic still ain't moving. I'm like, this is crazy. So I sat there and turned off my engine. I'm like, I ain't wasting my gas. I turned it off, man. So I just sat there along with the traffic sitting there. But they had a lot of stuff going on up there today. But, man, Chicago was jacked up today. On a Sunday, I'm like, man, hurry up and get me home. You know, I'm hungry and everything. Got me some Texas salad and the Texas butter biscuits. So I ended up getting that, you know, and dropped my daughter off and I came on in. But, yeah, I don't feel like driving no more, you know. It's hard being on the highway, stuck on the highway like that, you know, for hours. That ain't nothing. It's crazy. But if I would have took the back road, it would have been worse. All I do was get off and get on 171, and that would have been packed too. No, that ain't happening. You can only drive 40, 45 miles per hour on the back road. That's it. No, on the highway, you can get it 85, 90. Easy. But I met a lot of people on the highway, you know, they were shouting me out, Lawsuit Jerry, blah, 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 you know, we know CJ on 32. Is he doing another raffle? Yes, he is doing another raffle once y'all open it up and get into it, you know. And they was like, okay, we're going to do that too. Yeah, so, I mean, there was a lot of people up there that was shouting out my name, and pretty much they know Lawsuit Jerry is part of 32 Games. So they was like, okay, then we want to get in this raffle. Do he got something else up there new? Yes, he does. Look on this page, you'll find it. You know what I'm saying? And I told him, if you want to get involved with it, shop32game.com. You know what I'm saying? So, told him just that. Oh, that's it? I'm like, yeah, that's it. So they end up punching in on it, you know. So I appreciate them on that. You know, but, yeah, I got up out of there and came home and relaxed a little bit. But like I said, Royalty, you're beautiful, you're fine. You're doing a great job. Staying away from the food. Continue dealing with who you're dealing with. You know, visit who you feel like visiting. Dance with whoever you want to dance with. You know what I'm saying? Hey, do you. Don't worry about him. This dude is losing his mind. He's man, he don't want nobody nowhere close to you, boy. I tell you, if I get close to you, I want to do a video with you. First thing he gonna say, oh, Lawsuit Jerry got her too. Lawsuit Jerry got her too. No. If I did, sure. But anyway, continue doing you. Don't worry about him. You know what I'm saying? You're a good, beautiful, wonderful people. You know what I'm saying? I always go back and watch the video when you set the shoes on fire. You know what I'm saying? You should set his ass on fire. But I always see when you set the shoes on fire, you know, you play a lot of jokes on them and stuff like that, you know. Them was the good old days. But now there is no more good old days. Not with that channel. Ain't no more good old days. He was getting like 200 some thousand views in that one day. He only hit like 17,000 in a day. So that tells you that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's telling you everything what's going on. He only hit 17,000 one day. When he had you and the family there, he was hitting over 200,000 in a day. And then it ended up coming up in the close to into the week. It was like 1 million. You can tell who was making the money. The family was making the money. Man. And I can't believe that he was doing y'all so wrong and dirty and over the money wise, man. It's kind of, you can see exactly what's going on. I can see it. That he was not taking care of the family with that type of money. So he bought little stuff, but little money that he probably was giving you was spending on your kids. That was a good way of doing it. But for them to come around and call him daddy, he ain't taking care of them. You know what I'm saying? I never seen him really take the girls shopping at all. It was mostly Leon. I don't know if he was shopping or just putting the stuff back. I don't know. But it's hard to tell when a YouTuber is doing that and making all that money, you know, but it's hard to say. But just like I said, you continue doing what you're doing, make your money, spend on your kids, and do whatever you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do to make your money on your channel. Because I'm going to always be there, watch your channel. When you go live, I'm always going to be there and watching you live because I got your notification on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So I don't miss out on nothing. So that way I can see everything. I don't care if I'm driving somewhere. I get notification on my phone. If I see who face come up, because the face will show up on my phone, hey, I'm punching in. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Anybody else? Boom, swipe it, get it up out of here. But I'm watching. But just like I said, baby girl, you're doing a great job. I appreciate you. I care about you. I love you and your kids out there. Just trying to keep them twins focused. Keep them focused. Don't have them to the point where the daddy got them going. Got them going down the wrong trail. I got twin girls of my own, 21. So keep them focused, what they doing, train them how to do different stuff besides going to daddy house, asking them questions about you is nothing but a lie. He shouldn't be doing that. He shouldn't have them babies coming out your names out their mouth at all. Your name should never come out their mouth. Never do that. Unless it's about something good. But they've been trained to say something stupid. And that's wrong. So it's like I said in my last video, he gonna have them kids' brains all jacked up. So if they ever go to school, only thing they're gonna know about is what he said and probably find a way to write it down. That ain't right. So gotta keep your kids focused away from that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Away from that, because babies are the number one key. Protect them. Watch over them. You know what I'm saying? And keep them away from fools like him. Because he putting them kids around 40, 50 women in a month. That ain't good. That ain't good. Them babies gonna end up calling all 50 ladies in the house mama. No. Gotta find a way to keep them away from that. That goes for him too. Stop putting your kids around so many ladies. It's not good for them. It seems like you don't care about the kids, but you got them meeting different types of women. That ain't cool. One day you're gonna have a man in there dressed up like a woman. It's gonna be messed up. That ain't good. So protect your kids away from crazy other people. Something happened to them twins, you ain't gonna never forget yourself, man, because you're not trying to protect them. Protect them the right way. It's like you don't care. You want to put them in front of everybody's face. That ain't cool. Anybody can have germs. Them babies can catch those germs from anybody you bring in the house. That's not good. Baby shouldn't be in nobody's lap. Especially a little boy. Little boy, little girl shouldn't be in your lap. You know, go find somebody your age, put them in your lap. Don't put them kids in your lap. It's not a good place. It's not a good thing to do either. If you can't pick them up and hold them in your arms, don't put them in your lap. You know? But anyway, Royalty, I love you, care about you, like I said, and continue doing Royalty. Don't get rid of your diamond chains. Keep it. That's what he wants you to do. Get rid of it. Keep it. Cherish it. You know what I'm saying? One day you might want to just sell it. Sell it. But don't let him know where you sell it to. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, he's going to find a way to go over there and get it. So, he shouldn't have to have anything else memorized of you. But what's in his brains, he can see off of YouTube. Block him from your channel. Do whatever it takes. But continue doing you. Have fun. Enjoy life out there. And tell your kids I say, what's up from Uncle Lawsuit Jerry? You know what I'm saying? And I'm always going to support you guys, no matter what. But just like I said, my next big wish, I would love to see you in person. I would love to see you in person. So by December, I will be coming out there in Vegas. I would love to meet you. So I'm stopping in Phoenix first, but I'm coming to Vegas afterwards. And I would love to meet you out there. If God wakes me up every morning for me to meet you, I'm going to be there to meet you. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I am. But 32 Gang, Lawsuit Jerry is 32 Gang, like I said. Yeah. Y'all see that? Diamond chain still wrapped around my neck. Never come off. So you guys, you haters want this diamond chain, $20,000, come and get it. You got my cash out? Come and get it. Let's see how serious you punk sunkers is. Come and get it. You want it? $20,000. Man, I go buy me a Corvette. Come and get it. Do me a favor, come and get it. And see what happens. Alright? But anyway, like I said, my 32 Gang peeps out there, Lawsuit Jerry biggest fans out there, or they want to say, well, 58 Gang fan out there. You know, I'll catch y'all next time in my next video. Peace, we out.